Hi everyone, it's me and Tara. We're going to be doing her 12-month update. Say hi, baby. Can you say hi? Can you wave? Hi. She waves on her own. There you go. She is 12 months old. I can't even believe it. But this video is very late, so she's actually almost 13 months old because she turned 12 months on the 9th, and today is the 24th of February. And yeah, so it's a few weeks late, almost exactly 2 weeks. But I'm kind of glad we waited because she had her doctor's appointment for her 12-month checkup or her 1-year checkup. Want a prune? And now I can cover that in the video as well. And I also have a list of a bunch of stuff that I want to go over to make sure I don't miss anything. So let's get started. Yeah, so 12-month appointment. She weighed in at 23 pounds, 14.8 ounces. And was 31 inches long. I was really curious to see how tall she had gotten. And she was right around what I had thought she was. Ooh, what? We're giving her dried prunes, which are her absolute favorite. So for her weight, she was in the 93rd percentile, and for her height, she was in the 97th percentile. I don't remember what her head was, 18 inches or something around there. And yeah, the doctor was just very happy with how she was growing. If you guys don't know, we had to change pediatricians because my work switched insurances. So this was the first time she had seen her, and she was just like, wow, she has so much hair, those blue eyes, you know, she's so big. And yeah, she's just kind of oohing and on over her, which was fun. Ooh, yummy. And she was talking to us about, you know, introducing milk and bottle weaning and all of that. She was asking us if we had started on milk, and I said yes. You know, we started doing cow's milk, and we had introduced almond milk as well, but she wasn't as interested in that. And she said, yeah, that's pretty common. Some babies really like it and some just really don't. So she was happy with, you know, our decision to do cow's milk, and she wanted her to be on 24 ounces or less of cow's milk. So that's right around what she's getting now. She's actually still getting a little bit of formula in there as well because we're trying to use up what we have left. What? Yeah, yummy. Yeah, we're trying to use up the remaining formula that we have left, and she said that's fine. You know, but once that's gone, she wants her to be solely on cow's milk with 3 meals a day with healthy snacks in between. And I was telling her that, you know, she loves to eat. She eats pretty much whatever we're eating and doesn't ever have a problem with it. Doesn't, you know, upset her stomach. She doesn't have any constipation issues really, which she was really happy to hear also. And her favorite snacks are, you know, like I was saying, dried prunes right now, raisins, dried cranberries. She loves cereal, Kix, Chex Mix. What else do we give you for snacks? She doesn't really eat the puffs and stuff anymore because, you know, it's just kind of expensive to buy those. But she also likes the yogurt melts, which we do still buy. But we just tend to give her cereal. Ooh, are you okay? Chew and chew. Chew and chew. Yeah. Gross. Now I got pruny fingers. That's all right. I like prunes. What else? She was asking us about sleep, and I was telling her that she sleeps really well. She takes anywhere from 2 to 3 naps a day. More often than not, it's just 2 naps a day now. Morning nap is anywhere between 45 minutes to an hour and a half. And then her later afternoon nap is usually between 2 and 4 in the evening or the afternoon. And she sleeps anywhere from an hour and a half to 2 hours on a good day. So she was happy with that. And then I was telling her about her sleeping at night, that she, you know, wakes up and ends up in bed with me. And she said that, you know, that's fine as long as she's still like sleeping through the night. But what? Where are you going? But she would like to, you know, eventually see us wean her from our bed. But, you know, that's just her opinion, and I don't mind her really being in bed with me at night. It's not like she gets up and wants to play or anything like that. So, yeah. I figured, you know, why not? It doesn't really bother me. Ooh! Say hi! Hi! And yeah, that was pretty much all we talked about at the doctor's appointment. Everything else is kind of just notes I have from the past month and what she's been doing. She is in clothing size 18 to 24 months. She is definitely getting too big for her 18-month jammies, footed pajamas. It seems like when she stretches out all the way, it's like restricting her a little bit. So we're probably going to be, by the end of this, when it starts to warm up, that'll definitely be the end of those. But I think she could still wear them for a little bit longer. Oh, what are you? She's trying to kick my keyboard. What else? Oh, shoe size. She is in wearing a 5.5 to a 6. Yes, she has giant feet. Giant feet, giant feet. Arr. Arr. Just like her mom, because I have huge feet as well. I wear a size 11, 11 and a half. So she's definitely taking after me in that area. And I was kind of surprised by that, but, you know, whatever. I just didn't think she would grow, you know, this fast. What else? She is climbing on everything. Just recently she figured out how to climb up on the footstools and on the table. I'm going to put her down. And she just thinks that is the most awesome thing in the whole world, that she can, you know, get up really high, and whew, she just has this look of like major accomplishment on her face, and it's just so cute. But I'm kind of worried, you know, it makes me nervous that she's going to fall. But she seems to be pretty good at it. You know, she seems to be pretty careful, but it's not like I'm just going to leave her there and, you know, walk out of the room while she's climbing on stuff. So don't worry about that. She is like walking like a professional. There isn't like hardly any time that she crawls anymore. It's like all walking all the time. She has gotten really good with her balance and, you know, stopping herself from falling over. Or if she does fall over, she can definitely get herself back up, which she wasn't able to do last month because she would like fall over and then she'd just go and crawl. But now, not anymore. She is a big girl. She could walk around the block without, you know, stopping. It's like walking is the best thing ever invented to her right now. So that's so cute. And especially when she's wearing her little shoes, she got to go doot, 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 doot. She loved it. Huh. If I'm talking about you. Oh, she's playing with her books over here in the corner. She climbs off the bed. We've been working with her on it for a long time, and she's actually been able to do it for a while, but she's really getting a lot better at it, is to turn around and put her feet, you know, slide off the bed so her feet hit the ground, or slide off of the couch so her feet hit the ground so she doesn't just fall off. And she's really getting the hang of that, which is nice because, you know, I just feel more confident with her being up there, not sitting directly next to her. I let her just play on the bed next to, you know, me, like, because I have a bed in my office here. So I'll let her play over there sometimes, and she'll play with the cats or her toys on the bed, and I'm not worried that she's just going to fall off. She knows how to get down. She has really started testing me, which is quite funny, actually. But, of course, try not to let her know it's funny. I have to kind of turn my head and kind of giggle or smile, but I'll tell her not to touch something, and she deliberately puts her finger out and goes boop and touches whatever I'm telling her not to, or tries to grab at it, or she's really into shaking things. She'll grab a hold of the dog kennel or my wine rack, which doesn't have wine bottles on it, but it has like plants and photo frames and stuff, and she'll shake it like this and make stuff fall over, and I'll look at her and I'll tell her no, no, and she looks at me and gets this like mischievous kind of grin on her face, and then goes right back to doing it. So yeah, she's really testing me, but I'm definitely not into spanking or anything like that. I have just tapped her hand a few times, but right now she doesn't really know the difference. I think a little bit closer to 18 months if she's, you know, starting to do stuff, we'll maybe put her on, you know, timeout for like 1 to 2 minutes or something like that. We're kind of still talking that through because, you know, my husband, I think I've mentioned it before, my husband was spanked as a child, and he definitely thinks that that is a good way to discipline, and I'm not for that. I believe more in, you know, other forms of discipline. So yeah, we'll be working on that. She's talking a lot, huh? She's saying cat right now. You see the kitty? Oh, you have a prune on your face. Ooh, you have prunes all over your face, actually. Messy girl. Want another one? Want another prune? Yeah, she's talking all the time. She finally is saying mama, which I'm so happy about. It's like was the day before she turned 12 months old. She just all of a sudden started saying mama, 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 mama all the time. And it's just absolutely the best thing ever. I was like worried she was never going to say it except for when she was crying and wanted me. So I'm excited that she's doing it, you know, and doing it more like to me. She has figured out the difference between mama and dada and dog and cat. And when she says it, she knows what she's looking at or where she wants to go or whatever. So that's awesome. What else? We're trying to work on not saying bad language because she's definitely in the mocking stage. We'll say something or sing a song and she'll make the noise just right back to us. Huh, come here. Oh, stinky. Say, oh. See? She, oh. Good job. But yeah, she likes to say sounds back to us and is definitely getting more, like I said, in the mocking stage. So we're trying to really watch our language and, you know, dropping the F-bomb and saying like just, you know, cuss words and things like that around her because definitely don't want her to be picking that up. What else? Bath time. She, like I said 1,000 times before, but she loves her bath. She would stay in there all night if I let her. She would be completely pruned and would not have a problem with it. She would stay in there if the water was cold. She doesn't care. Any kind of water. I mean, she's getting into my closet over here. But yeah, she absolutely loves it. And just recently she has figured out how to float and like lay on her back. And I just, you know, I have 1.5 inches of water in the tub or something like that. And she'll lay back and she'll put her back of her head completely in the water and just lays there. Like the sound of the water will hit her ears and she just lights up. She loves it. I'll talk to her and she probably can hear my muffled voice under the water because it's like, you know, her face is out of the water, like all of this area, but the back half is under the water. And she just thinks it is the best thing ever. And then also she's not afraid of the water at all. And she's been trying to like put her mouth under the water, just like her lower lips, and like either makes noise, like blow bubbles, or she'll accidentally drink it, which she doesn't like that part. Huh. Ooh. Yeah. You want another snack? Yummy. Yummy. But yeah, she's absolutely loving that. And then we started blowing, we got like a little container of bubbles, and she just absolutely loves watching me blow bubbles. I cannot wait for the summertime to let her run around in the sprinklers and play with bubbles and dirt, and just she's gonna have so much fun. What else? She's really into playing games with us. She has been, I don't think I mentioned it last month, but she is really into like playing peekaboo and chasing. You know, she'll run away if I say, I'm gonna get you, or she'll just laugh before I even tickle her. She really likes that. She's just at the perfect age right now. I can't wait to see how much more fun she's gonna get as she gets a little older, but I'm just loving this age right now. Car sick. That's what I was going to talk about. She is getting car sick. It seems to be in either my car or my mom's car. My husband's truck is a big diesel, so it kind of vibrates, and so it's not like that smooth ride, kind of like when you're on a boat. I think it's the smooth ride that's really getting to her, and the fact that she can't see out. She can only see like the back of my seat and the mirror, the reverse mirror, and then I have you okay, baby? I have the sunshade, so she can't really see out. And I think that's really affecting her. But I'm not ready to turn her yet. It's happened, let's see, 1, 2, 3, like almost 7 or 8 times where she'll either throw up in the car or she'll throw up right when we get out of the car and get, you know, to wherever we're going. And that is not always good. You know, it's like a huge deal. I obviously take changes of clothes for her, and I've been keeping a towel. I've been keeping a towel in the car because I don't want, you know, to just leave vomit on the floor or whatever. So I want to be able to clean it up with whatever, with a towel when that does happen. Goodness, I can't talk. What else? I think that's about it. Oh, I was going to talk about one more thing is transition between bottle and sippy cup. We're really working on that with her, taking the bottle away during the day and just giving her one at night. And she seems to be, She seems to be doing really well with it, but I think it's just going to be a work in progress. So I will update you guys next month on how that is going. But yeah, she is a year and a half, or sorry, not a year and a half, almost 12 and a half months old, almost 13 months. And she's growing up so quick, but she's just so much fun. I love her so much more every single day. It's just unbelievable. So that is her update, and I hope you guys have a great day. If you have any questions, comments, or anything like that, just definitely leave them in the down bar. And if you want daily updates, follow me on Facebook or Instagram. I post pictures on there all the time. And yeah, I better go because now she's climbing under my computer desk. So have a great weekend, you guys, and I will talk to you soon.